welcome to our project. We've been working for 4 weeks on injustice at Primary North. So the district charged us with the question about rising up, and today, our groups are going to present to you the injustices they found. They worked really hard, and they're working on looking at the audience, eye contact, giving you information. So I'm strongly encouraging you to ask questions because they are ready to answer questions. So if group 1 will come up. Okay, hold on, I'm going to play the video first.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I'm Samaki.
Hi, we are Group 1. The driving question for this project is, how can we rise up against injustice? Let me tell you more about Gandhi. He used nonviolent protest. That means he used his words.
Video, okay.
Our group is working on fighting injustice at Primary North. We researched Gandhi to see about how he stood up for people. Gandhi stood up for India. He used his words.
So, what injustice did we rise up for, Crystal? We don't like to wear uniforms. We did a survey to find out if other students felt the same way.
Did we play this? Hold on, Aiden, did we play this already?
The rule that was in our school. Do you think it's unfair that kids wear uniforms and the teachers don't? Yeah.
Here is what we found out. Video.
We asked first grade and second grade kindergarten. And we asked the students, do you like to wear uniform? Here is the data. We asked 396 students. 133 said yes. They like to wear uniform. 262 students say no. They don't like to wear a uniform. It means 263 students in uniforms are unjust.
Most don't like to wear a uniform. And we took our data to Mr. Jones, and we had a solution to do this injustice. Play video, please.
So, what is the solution? We met with Mr. Jones.
What solution did you give him?
We think that we should be out of uniform. We think we should be out of uniform with party and Thursdays.
Did he give you an answer yet?
No, he said he'll think about it.
We got our answer. We need more data, Anai. This Friday, students will have a chance to be out of uniform if they have good behavior. 8. On Monday, we will survey teachers to see out of uniform was a good idea, Christopher. So all you all question will keep going. Any questions?
Got a comment, if that's okay. I like the videos a lot. I think you guys did a really good job on the videos. That's hard being videotaped.
Thank you.
It's uncomfortable.
Thank you.
So you guys did a good job with that. I also like how you tried to meet with Mr. Jones too, because he's kind of the one that runs things around here. You know, so you went to the right person as far as the uniform piece. And I really like the survey. I think the survey was a nice touch. So thank you.
Did you have to do anything individually for this project? What did you have to do all by yourself for this project?
We had to make our IAC.
Here,
We had to make our IAC.
what was your IAC?
Injustice.
What was your injustice on your IAC? The one you wrote?
I wrote.
Uh-huh.
My sister always hit me, and then I can't hit her back.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kenny Watson, and our group is Group 2. My name is Melissa. I'm Janisha. And I'm Lady.
Our group is Group 2. The driving question for our project is, how can we rise up against injustice? Misha, video.
Hi, my name is Maureen. Let me tell you about our project, Janisha. Our group is fighting on injustice at primary north. We choose to fight against teachers do not wear a uniform and students wearing. That's not fair. Janisha. We researched a slave named Winton to see how she fought injustice. She fought for freedom for slaves. She worked the underground where Janisha. Kennedy is going to report on how Harriet Tubman inspired us to fight injustice. Harriet inspired our group by how she helped
slave escape using the Underground Railroad? Lane.
How did Harriet use the Underground Railroad to help your community's injustice? Kennedy.
That's a good question, lady. The Underground Railroad was a slave. We worked together to fight our injustice at Primary North. Janisha.
So what did our group do?
That was good. Up. Oh, I did wrong.
We researched Harriet Tubman, watched the video.
I'm not a good typist.
She helped so many slaves that it inspired us to fight injustice. Janisha.
We made a list of all of the injustice at Primary North. Kennedy.
Slide 3. I don't like to wear a uniform, and Mrs. Stone doesn't wear a uniform. Laney.
So we thought that was our injustice to fight for. Misha. So did all students feel the same way? Video. Janisha.
After we researched Harriet Tubman, we surveyed kindergarten, first grade, and second grade to see if it was an injustice for all students. Lane.
What was your question? Janisha. And what were your results? Kennedy.
We asked, do you like to wear a uniform? The data shows that kindergarten likes wearing a uniform. 66 students said yes. 44 said no. Lane.
Were you surprised?
Yes.
Kennedy.
Yes, but first grade and second grade said they don't like to wear uniform. Janisha.
Tell us about that data. Kennedy.
219 students in first and second grade said no, they do not like wearing uniforms. There are 67 students who did like wearing uniforms. Lane.
So how do we think we can solve this injustice? Kennedy.
We met with Mr. Jones to plan an out of uniform day once a month.
Then we took our data and solution to Mr. Jones. Kennedy.
Our solution was to be out of uniform the last day of the month. Meshach.
But you have to have good behavior to earn out of uniform. Janisha.
Mr. Jones said, I'll think about it.
He is going to try this week to have Friday as out of uniform day only if students have a week of good behavior. Kennedy.
We will collect data to see how it went. Janisha.
We hope behavior is going to be good. Misha.
This might help with bullying too. We hope we made a difference and keep rising up against injustice. Kennedy.
We will do a survey with the teacher later this week to see if behavior improved when using out of uniform as an incentive. Any questions?
Who decides if you've had good behavior? How is it rated? How is it marked?
We make a ticket and we'll give the tickets to the teacher and they'll take us and the teachers will give the ticket to the people who have earned it.
Has there been a lot of good behavior?
No.
Do you know the answer to that?
Yes. Mr. Jones said if he's been coming in the lunchroom and looking at people who have earned it.
What did I say about today when I saw your table? Anybody remember what I said?
Yes, this table is looking good. It looks like they wanted out of uniform day.
Yes, I actually did notice a difference today in the way people were eating responsibly and lower voice levels, all those different things, following the cafeteria procedure. So today I was really impressed with that. And I said that particularly with your class, right?
Thank you, girls. Amisha.
Hi, I'm Bella, and this is my group 3. Hi, my name is Carla. Hi, my name is Kyle. Hi, my name is Alonso.
Hello everybody. The driving question for this project is how can we rise up against injustice? Carla.
Oh, I played video. Okay, sorry.
Today we are going to talk about injustice at primary north, Kyle. We researched Susan B. Anthony to see how she applied injustice. She broke the rules so women can vote. She inspired us to fight injustice at primary north.
This is what we learned about Susan B. Anthony. She broke the rules so that women could vote. She inspired women to fight injustice with her, Kyle. So we work together as a group to fight injustice here, Alonzo.
The class made a list of injustice at primary north. We decided to fight bullying. Bella.
We picked bullying because bullying happens every day and it's not okay. I've been bullied. How about you, Carla? I've been bullied. Have you, Alonzo?
Yes, I have. Have you, Kyle?
Yes, I have, and it doesn't feel good. So what did we do, Bella? We wanted to know if other students felt the same way. Kyle. So we had to find a way to ask all the students at Primary North. Carla. We decided to take a survey. Alonzo.
A survey is asking people a question. Play video.
We did a survey to see how many people have been bullied at Primary North. We asked, have you been bullied? We asked 349 students. The results were shocking. 255 students said yes. Wow. 94 people said no. That means this is a problem.
Bella.
Next slide. Play the video first.
We met with Mr. Jones with our answer for bullying. We wanted to do a generosity club.
What is a generosity club?
A generosity club is for some people who might have been mean or have been bullies, and we're going to try to talk to them and make them feel comfortable so they know what it's like not to be a bully.
Did you get an answer from Mr. Jones yet?
No.
That's new?
Yes.
He said, when will we have the group? When will we meet? Carla. Do you have a teacher sponsor? Is there a form for teachers to use? Kyle. We have an answer for him now. Alonzo.
Miss Stone will be our sponsor. It will be in our classroom. Bella.
We made a form and now we need to meet with Mr. Jones again.
Read your last line. Bella, you read it.
We are very hopeful. Any questions?
I have a question. What made you think of a generosity club?
We wanted to talk with bullies because it's not good. It doesn't feel good to be bullies, and we want to make them not be a bully because we want Winton Primary North to be a bully-free zone.
How long did you have to practice the presentation?
Like 2 days.
It's pretty impressive.
How did you make those videos, Bella? What did you use to record them? How did you get them on? Who did that, or how'd that work?
Why don't you give it to Alonzo and let Alonzo
Alonzo, you want to share that?
Alonzo, how did you guys make the videos?
Because we wanted it to make a video so people can watch it.
How did you make it, Alonzo? How did you guys record the videos?
What did we use to record it? What was the camera? Kyle, what was the camera that we used?
We use a computer.
Our computer was the camera. Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Pedro. I'm Will Floyd. I'm Ethan. Hi, my name is Chloe. My name is Mariah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The driving question for this project
Slow
is
down and say it louder.
the driving question for this project is how can I rise up against injustice, Mariah? Video first.
Hi, I'm Pedro. I'm 6 years old. Our group is fighting against injustice. I find North. We researched Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to see how he thought in justice. He used his words to stop injustice. My name is Winton. I'm 6'2". Dr. King taught us how to fight injustice.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. fought injustice for black people. He used kind words and others worked with him. Ethan.
Our group wants to fight injustice just like Dr. King. Chloe.
We decided to fight against bullying at Primary North. Play the video. Pedro.
We thought about this injustice. We decided we are going to use our words to fight with it. Just like Martin Luther King Jr., we will use kind words. We had a meeting with Mr. White, our gym teacher. We asked Mr. White, can we put our word in the gym? It will be a kindness for the world.
So we connected together to see if bullying was a problem. Play the video.
Our group is using words to fight injustice, like Dr. King Jr. Ethan, we asked, have you been bullied? We asked first grade and second grade, have you been bullied? Kindergarten, have you been bullied? Chloe. We asked 331 students about bullying. We found out that 255 students got bullied. Dang, that's a problem.
Ethan.
As you can see, bullying is a problem. We hope our kindness will all will work. Chloe.
What is a kindness word? Well, it kind words what we wrote. Play the video. Mariah.
We will check the wall every day after breakfast and keep the wall filled. We We think that will make people happy. Even bullies can take the kind word and maybe they will become kind.
We will check every morning and place the kind words picture.
Anyone can take a word from the kindest word book so it can help them have a good day. Any questions?
Have any of you guys ever been the one doing the bullying?
How many people have taken words from your word wall? 8? Did you replace 10 more the other day?
Yes.
So about 18 people have taken words from your word wall? Good. Number 5, 6.
While the last group gets set up, I appreciate everyone coming. Thank you so much. It's so nice to have a real audience for the kids to be able to present to. You know, when they knew this day was coming, it increased their focus and preparation for the project. You know, you think about our own jobs and how when we have to do something, there's a deadline to perform or to give a report, and how that increases our focus. And I think we see the same with our young people. And I also look at the skills they're developing, being able to communicate and speak in the microphone and to practice their presentation before they give it. They're gaining a lot of valuable skills here at 6 years old. And I'm just excited about the potential for the great things that they're going to be doing as they gain these other skills in addition to the content that they're learning. So they're doing a great job, and I appreciate them. I appreciate their teacher. And thank you all for being here today to support us. And look forward to hearing the next group. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Nathan. We are group 5. Hi, my name is Faith. Hi, my name is John. Hi, my name is Layla.
Our group is number 5. Our driving question is, how can we rise up against injustice? Faith. Video.
Let me tell you about our project, Layla. Our project is about not wearing uniforms. Jasmine? We see that is injustice because teachers get to wear whatever they want. Johnson. I'm Jonathan. I will research Clara Limnick to see how to fight injustice. Layla. Clara Limnick led a group of workers on a strike to change their working. Jasmine, Clara inspired our group to stand up for others. Layla. So our group is standing up for students who do not like to wear uniforms.
Let me tell you more. Let me tell you more about Clara. She told people to stop going to work until they were paid enough money to live. Jonathan. Clara got people to work together to fight injustice. That inspired us. Layla.
Our class made a big list of injustices. That's primary enough. We picked wearing uniforms as our injustice. Faith,
Did all students feel this way? We needed a survey, Jasmine. A survey is when you go to different classes and ask questions. Please watch our video.
We took a survey of the kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. They tell them our question.
Our survey question was, do you want to wear a uniform?
Our data showed that 133 students said yes and 263 students said no. Most kids don't like to wear uniforms. But there was a problem, kindergartners. Yep, those kindergartners want to wear uniforms. That's just cool. You're right. 66 students liked wearing a uniform. 44 did not. Oh, snap! But overall, most students at primary north don't like uniforms. So how can we solve this injustice?
We met with Mr. Jones.
Jonathan. We took our data to Mr. Jones. Play video.
So you want to know how many people Mr. Jones stayed?
We told him our solution.
We think that we should be out of uniforms on holidays and birthdays.
Leila. What did Mr. Jones say? We need more data, but he is going to try to have Friday as an out of uniform day. Jasmine? We will collect data after Friday to see if being out of uniform has an effect on students. Faith. We hope that students have good behavior so this can happen more, Jonathan. This project was more work ahead, Leila. Stay tuned, we will see if our solution works. Any questions?
When you say stay tuned, do you mean your project's not finished? Because you're still doing what?
We're still finding out.
Still finding. So do you have to plan another meeting with Mr. Jones?
No.
What, I have a question.
There's a question.
What if Mr. Jones approves your plan for holidays and birthdays, but your birthday is over summer break?
Well, then he'll do it when we get back.
You'll still get your day?
Okay, thank you guys. Nice job. I really want to thank you for being here. This project, as you can tell, I just wrote down their words on their cards. They were their words. But I want to thank you for being here and encouraging your children to keep fighting against injustice, wherever it is. So thank you for being here.
I I want to thank Waycross for coming to video record. Waycross Media's here. They're going to put this on the TV for us to show some projects. I appreciate Mr. Day is the principal of the intermediate school, and so he came to see. He wants to see what's coming up the pipeline for him. I thank Ms. Stiles for being here as well, and all the parents. Not only do the kids get the skill of oral communication and working collaboratively with a group of people. Does anybody work with people at their job? You know, and I say how this is part of the development of learning how to work together, right? To hold others accountable, to be able to work and interact with one another. Not only that, but they came and they learned about bar graphs in math. They learned about data. They learned about thinking of a solution to the injustice that they researched, as well as injustice in a real context. They learned about historical figures, and they read about them and were able to learn about injustices in the past and how people dealt with them. And so I appreciate them at six years old and being able to gain all these skills. And I appreciate Ms. Stone again for guiding them in this. They did a great job, and I can't wait to see what the next project is. And also the data, what the data shows from this week, our experiment from your hypothesis of that an out-of-uniform day on Friday is going to have students be more focused and more attentive in class. So thank you, students, for bringing that to my attention. I appreciate the Generosity Club, the Kindness Word Wall. They're actually doing something real that other students are using in the building. So great job, scholars. Thank you. Thanks for coming.